Ah, shit. I need to sync my controller to my Switch. That's why I can't wake it up. Oops. Oh, Lux, you fool. Not even doing za yet. How you doing, Lux? Is my fucking capture card? Should just not, There we go. How you doing, Lux? What do you mean? Bro, I still never found the fucking shiny in Lysander's lab. I actually have no idea where the fuck that is. I'm actually just gonna run through some of the splits real quick, just to practice them a little. I'm gonna actually practice Canal. I'm gonna pull a wreck and I'm gonna fucking practice Canal for like 7 fucking years, just to miss it anyways. How you doing, Wreck?
Ouvre les yeux.
Dude, I had one meal today. No, dude, I didn't find it. I didn't find that fuck ass
Réveille-toi.
shiny. I went as far as to like, you
Réveille-toi.
saw like the custom controllers that I built for people at Evo, right? So I found out I can program inputs and like macros and shit on that controller.
Prends cette tablette chez Ika.
I can program that shit like an
Elle te
Arduino.
montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
So I set a macro to shiny hunt for me for 4 hours. So I haven't looked at what I got yet, but when I switch over to Legends, we're gonna head over and we're gonna see what I got. What do you mean PTSD? Have you programmed an Arduino before? Yeah. Um, dude, I had one meal. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh shit. Okay. That's the PTSD. I'll tell you what it sounds like, Ano.
Link. Link. Link.
But dude, I had
Dirige-toi vers le
one
lieu que
meal.
t'indique la carte de la
Yeah,
tablette
that's
chez
gotta
Ika.
be offensive. Like, that actually has to be fucked up. But I had one meal today, and I picked up a tuna sandwich, and I ate it, and that shit made me so sick, dude. That shit actually made me throw up 4 times. That's all I've eaten today. I'm like kind of dying. It's a miracle I even hit the start stream button today. I don't really feel like I need to practice bombs. I feel like I've been able to get like an okay bombs. Oh, come on. I said I think I can get a 24. Maybe I'm like, I get frustrated and I don't want to play anymore. If I'm not having fun, I'm gonna quit. Just trying to think of ideas of what else I could stream. It's not easy thinking of ideas, though. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Hello, Moist. Moist Nublosh. Dude, I've gotten pretty good at Gamer lately. There was a time where I was like, I'm never gonna do Gamer. It's just not worth it. Like, too many resets for like 6 seconds. But like, dude, honestly, it's not that hard when you've got like the muscle memory for it. Just, I agree that my subscription will expire. You're right. You're right. It did expire one day, and I was missing Gamer repeatedly. I'm doing good, Moist. I'm doing good. Um, was a little bit sick today. So the Koga mask that I printed, a little bit fucked. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try and like actually print it diagonally this time, so it's not gonna get like super fucked up. I realized there's a lot of little adornments on Koga's costume that I'm like, fuck. Like, if I want this to look right, I kind of have to make those. It's a little bit harder than I thought. God. I feel like that was a really good mag entry time, man. Rick, have you watched season 2 of Vinland Saga? Okay. Oh, dude, it's even better after that. The manga's even better. I haven't finished, actually. I got to a certain point. Oh, shit. I need to actually practice, like, Canal. Christ. Not even close. What's a good cue for Canal here? I feel like I know what the cues are, but I don't know. I feel like I fail this like 50% of the time. God damn. Maybe 100% of the time. Shit. Yeah, that's true. It is really all bomb placement. Hello, Michael. Michael Noob. Jesus. Oh, dude, I'm so bad at Canal. Honestly, I don't need to do this, right? Canal is like 2.5 seconds faster. Right? Because, like, if I do... Like, if I do this... That is so much easier. Always do with quick fix. Okay. I had some complaints about the recent arc in the manga 1 year ago, and I stopped reading. I was just tired of waiting a month between chapters. So that's kind of why I... Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped reading the manga, though I was pretty close to the end. Dude, I need to, like, aim more left or something. Not that left, though. Oh, okay, I definitely aim more left. Yeah, I figured. I was seeing where I was kind of hitting. Christ, dude. God. Yeah, you know, it didn't really seem like the category for me song. I don't know. Dude, I feel like there was a point where I got pretty good at Canal. Jesus Christ. I'm not on Homebrew right now. No. And to be honest, I am too lazy to boot into Homebrew. I'll boot into Homebrew when I play Prime Remastered, of course, but... That was a good one. Let's see what I did. Let's just try to copy that shit over and over again. I don't know. I placed my circle bomb so late on that one. Holy fuck. Christ, dude. What am I doing? Why do I get like 5 warnings whenever I boot up the game? Something about telling me that my cloud saves are disabled or whatever, and another one about the game being out of date because I'm on 1.6. There's a third one, but I don't even know what the fuck it says. I don't know. Christ. Dude, it's just not worth it, dude. It really is just not. 2.5 seconds. Should I be doing canal? No, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, I can nail this every time. Are you a noob or not? I'm not a noob, Song. I'm not a noob. Yeah, I know I could stand a little bit farther back. Oh, then do canal. Song. But Song, it's 2.5 seconds. Fast. It's literally canal is not that big of a difference, but I'm gonna fail it so much more often. I don't need this to 24. I give up. I'm not doing it. It ain't worth it. It's dumb. Literally so free, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing canal. I give up. What are my golds? I don't know, dude. They're not that good. Let me see. Bombs. So technically, I've never actually like golded with gamer before. And even though I can hit gamer now, this is my gold without gamer is at 359. Mag is 246. Basis is 225. Cryo is 224. Paraglider is 133. Castle, this is 6 Ancient Arrow. It's 417. Blights is 302. Calamity is 143. Dark Beast is 233. 246 with scans. No, that's running through the shrine, I'm pretty sure. I don't... No, is that running through the shrine? No. Is it? Wait, what the fuck is mag supposed to be like? I don't remember what a good mag time is. I don't scan in mag. Actually, you know what's crazy is my 417. That's without scans. So... But my mag is also a gold without scans. So that's a fake sob. Oh, fuck. That sob is fake. Whatever, I'm not adding scans into that. Fuck that. Fuck you guys. I don't care. Yep, I just have fish in my inventory before the run even starts. Oh, shit. No, dude, my slide. Oh, God. I need to actually practice that slide. I fuck that up all the time. Oh, I scan after plat, too. I do that shit. Why? I like having a flat PB without scans. Shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, but then I PB'd plat. Most likely. Or at least had a chance to. That wind bomb is so fucking free, dude. Can I ask you guys a heavy question? How do you guys feel about a loaded fucking question? Okay. Okay, so how much wood could a wood no. It's let's say, right, let's say you're at the end of your life, right? And you're shit. You're at the end of your life and your quality of life is not great. Let's say that. And let's say you're like bedridden, like literally can't get out of bed, can't even go to the bathroom, take a shit, right? Like you're like really at the end of your life. Like probably have like a day or two left to live at most. Or even less than that. Let's say that, right? If somebody could you'll be in great pain, but if somebody could extend your life for like less than a day, right? Would you still have it done? Would you take that? There's a second part to this question, by the way. How the fuck is that not going through? Be able to live potentially at most 1 day, but less than a day. Like literally end of your life. Okay, so the second part of this question is, if if a family member, right, if they chose to have you live through that extra, you get to shit yourself one last time. That's on my fucking bucket list. I want to do that. But okay, let's say if a family member chose to have you go through that, right? Would you blame them for it? Would you think it's like selfish if like a relative were to keep someone alive for an extra day? Maybe less than in that kind of condition. This is a heavy question. Also, hello. Came in at an interesting time. Selfish, but I wouldn't blame them. That's a fair answer. I had a very heated discussion with someone about this. And it was basically like, God, the thing that just irked me is like, of course, everybody's situation is different, right? And like, I don't know, it was just this attitude that like those relatives are just like stupid or like selfish or that wanting that or doing that. That just really irked me. God, it's dumb. It's a loaded question. It's like a weird hypothetical scenario, but like I don't know, dude. To a lot of people, I feel like this existence is kind of all they have, you know? Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm naive for this. Oh, hello, Karen. I'm currently talking about some really loaded heavy topic right now. It's Ask Karen. Okay. Okay. So basically the topic is, right, like let's say, you know, you're at the end of your life and your living conditions not great. Like literally end of your life on your deathbed. Like probably in pain, shitting yourself, like literally unable to move. Still somewhat functional, just barely, right? And they could do like a procedure to extend your life for like less than a day, right? Would you have that done? Okay. So there's a second part to this, right? If a family member decided to have that done for you, would you think it's selfish or would you blame them for it? You'd understand, right? I feel like everybody's answer is that they would understand. like them wanting to, right? God, what is this slide? Jesus. I recently had a very heated discussion. I I had a discussion with somebody and it was just their attitude of like the people that would want that are like so like he was like disgusted by it. He was like he thought they were like moronic. Like as if he just knew better. But like I know it's dumb. Like there really is no price on time, you know? And I know this is going to sound so naive, okay? But if I was in that scenario, similar situation with my cat, damn. If I was in that scenario, even if it was like painful, right? Even if it was horrible, not only would I be okay with having it done, I probably would want that done. And I know it's such a dumb thing. It sounds so stupid, but like this might be all I have, right? My existence here, my life might be all I have. And there's going to be an eternity of just potentially nothing, right? No consciousness, no thought, right? And good or bad experiences aside, I wouldn't want to oh my god, you're coming back to a really heavy topic, Rack. Anyways, but good or bad experiences aside, regardless of what the experience is like, I still want to experience as much of my life as I can, as many seconds as I can get, right? Which is why, like, if I was in that kind of scenario, I would probably still want that. Watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It was just a discussion that I had with somebody earlier, Rec, like earlier today. And I just keep thinking about it. It's been on my mind all day. Time is the most limited resource we have. Almost everything else is renewable, right? So, like, I feel like I hope my explanation for why I feel the way I do, or why I would choose that, makes sense. God damn. Don't dwell on that and waste the time you have now. True. Though, even just thinking about it, hearing people's opinions is enjoyable, you know, the discussion of it. Well, if that were the case, Lux, then absolutely. You know, it's it's silly, but like I don't know. You know, how do I explain this? There are times in my life where I think otherwise, right? What was the original question? Just living forever? No, it was about like end of life kind of care and stuff. And like if you could extend somebody's life, even if it was like a horrible pain that they'd be in for that extra day, would you extend it by less than a day? But, there's times in life, right, where I feel like, you know, oh, by the end of my life, I'll feel like done with it. Like I don't want to do anything more. But there's also times like, as much as it sucks at times, that I feel like I'd want to keep going. Like I feel like I love life, dude. And I feel like it's also because I love life that I also cherish it, if that makes sense. That's why I feel like people who don't love life will lack empathy for life. I don't want to outlive everyone I love. Okay, fair enough. I get that. Every person's unique, and you're not gonna ever have the same person in your life twice. That's a crazy statement. What do you mean? What part? Isn't it true, though? The people that don't love life as much are a little bit more cold? Is that... maybe that's naive of me. Maybe that's naive of me to say that part. It's probably not entirely true. It's not like a hard rule, I say, but why are we doing this, Wind Bomb? Because fuck you, Rick. Because I grabbed the torch and I can't continue my practice otherwise. But I thought you said you love life. Oh shit! I'm just like proving otherwise. Me doing this, Wind Bomb, equals I hate my life. I grown to dislike their life because of their empathy. Don't fill their own cup, kind of thing. What do you mean? Sorry, I don't quite fully follow. No, this is not a run attempt. I'm just running through Plat, and then when I get to the end, I'm actually gonna practice through some of Castle as well.
Réveille-toi.
I really am just
Réveille-toi.
practicing. You can hit the boulder 6 times? Wait, that works? The fuck?
Prends cette tablette
Someone come from the
Sheikah.
POV of someone who recovered from a pretty
Elle te
severe
montrera
depressive
la
episode in
voie
their early
après ton long
20s.
sommeil.
All I'll say is I understand. Yes, Juju. This unfortunately is the real one. People who love life equals greater empathy than what if someone has grown to dislike life has had too much empathy. I can see that. I guess. I can see that. Honestly, that'd be like the type of character that I would like write about in like a story. Mikey, Mike, you're just saying shit now. Like the Emperor. You know, maybe.
Link. Link.
Because they're evil.
Link. Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette
I
Sheikah.
want to extend. Yeah. That seems to be like the general consensus, the general answer. I had a conversation with my dad probably 2.5 hours ago. And love life because of how much evil they could do. You know, I'm just saying, if I was a billionaire, I'd be up to some evil shit too, guys. Have I ever studied philosophy? I took a philosophy class in college once, and I'm gonna be so real, I actually kind of hated it because they asked for too much fucking writing. Like I was taking like max credits that semester, and I was like, I literally just do not have the fucking time to sit down and read and write so much. It covered a bunch of like different schools of thought and like philosophies. Um, oh god, this was so long ago. This is probably like 6 years ago, dude. Fuck. What do we study? Would you accept if someone extended your life without consent, though? I don't know how I'd feel about that. Oh. Yeah, we were having that conversation earlier, too. Fuck. Toga with a balding man with a great white beard teaching. I would prefer that. I would have preferred. What was my major? Yeah, it was computer science. So I studied like computer science, and like a lot of the classes I took were for like software architecture and that kind of thing. Oh my god. I did notice the song requests. I don't know if you guys can hear it though. You know what's crazy, Moist? Is I couldn't remember. Isn't that the makeup shop? Holy shit. No, I actually straight up couldn't remember the answer to that.
Hey.
I had this conversation with my dad about 2.5 hours ago. And I asked him, right, if you were in that scenario, would you want me to extend your life, even if it was like not a great existence, right? And his answer basically boiled down to no. And I don't know why, but like, I know that's his choice, but it almost like hurt to hear. Which is so... I know that's so stupid. But it did hurt to hear him say that. I don't know why. I don't know why it, like, hurt me to hear him say it. So the whole life thing, though. I would be really interested in living beyond my time as, like, just a conscience uploaded somewhere. I hate knowing that there's going to be so many interesting discoveries and innovations. You know, I thought about that, too. I thought about, like... God, there's so many things that'll probably be invented one day that I'll never get to see. You do want to maximize your time, but definitely not a time like that where they're not doing well, I guess. This is not... It's not the first time that that Lux has requested something non-English. Rec, there was another day where I was doing AD and he requested like Badtameez Dil, like the Hindi song. And I was like, how the fuck do you even know that? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you is wild to fucking say, by the way. Dude, playing Breath of the Wild has gotten to the point where, like, I don't even think about the fucking game. My hands just do it. Like, I'm focused on the conversation. Did I play instruments? I played percussion, so I played like I guess drums and that kind of stuff for probably 4 years. What am I doing? Why did I turn that far? And then I also played violin for 2 years, but I'm not very musically inclined, I guess. I wish it was. I wish I played more. It's not that I don't like music. I know it's never too late to start. Learning piano has always been something that's kind of on my list. Dude, how do I not have the emote for holy? Hold on, there's a few things I have to add. They're essentials. There we go. Essentials. Dude, Rec, I remember you described to me that, like, there was a point where you were obsessed with piano to the point that it, like, ruined your life. Like, you told me that you bought a piano, and that the piano ruined your life, and I was like, Rec, it's an inanimate object, brother. You could step away from it at any time. This is a fever dream of a fucking chat right now, yeah. The way you were describing it to me at, like, the airport, or wherever we were, I was like, Rec, because wasn't it that Cloud was playing the piano at the airport? Like, after GDQ? And you were telling me about it? You described it like it was the worst thing to ever happen to you. Was playing piano. International chopped competition. Some would say that I'd be a contender. It's what Mikey wrote. International chopped competition. Hey, Moist thinks I'm illiterate. It's okay. Yeah, Moist just has Mikey blocked. Playing since I was 4 for the amount of time I've been playing, I'm awful. Oh. I mean, dude, I don't know. It's all relative.
Hey.
Like, as long as you enjoy playing, right? Oh my god, I just landed on my shield for no reason. Dude, I keep forgetting, like, Nightbot has the thing where, like, every time you reply to Nightbot, it just tells you to fuck off. Oh, you know what? That is, like, one of the few things that I'd like to see as well. Here, let's scan here. Take out my amiibo. This is such a wild fucking song request. This is such an insane thing to request on the stream, by the way. That 3 carp? Holy shit. What'd he do? Yeah, no, like, actually, what'd he do, bro? Oh my god, what a fucking hater. Yo, what's up, Take? Yo, thank you for the good luck. Bro, you're coming into, like, a fucking, like, Indian music song request, like, I could explain. Dude, I really thought about, like, what if we did, like, a Bollywood movie, like, watch party? I don't know who would show up to it, though. I think it'd be really funny, though. Three Idiots would be the one to watch, right? That's, like, universal. Like, that's such a... Cheetah Girls, One World. Oh my god, you know? That... You know what's so funny is I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie. I think I remember that. I'm a Pakistani guy. I was born in Karachi, Pakistan. Yep, that's right. It can't be president. No, I wasn't born here, dude. You know what? I forgot to drop the bow. Yeah, no, I got my citizenship when I was 16, dude. By the way, I've lived here since I was 1 year old. I moved to Tennessee when I was 1 year old. It took me until I was 16 to become a citizen. That shit is a fucked up process. I could be governor, I guess. So it started with, like, my family, so I had an uncle who, he started a restaurant in, Nashville. And my parents came, they took my whole family, we were just going to visit. So it started off with, we went to Florida first for my uncle's wedding. Then we went back to Tennessee with him. And then, actually, no, that's totally wrong. That timeline's totally wrong. No. I was 4 at my uncle's wedding. So yeah, when I was 1 year old, we just went to Tennessee just to visit. And then my family was like, all my extended family, I should say, they were like, oh, you know, like, just, you know, just come to the US. Like, life is so much better here. And my dad really thought about it. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to pay attention, but the fucking song request is so distracting. Um... Is this why? Dude, this is so funny. And, so yeah, then my family moved here. And we, like, it was such a weird, sudden decision. Like, while we were overseas, my dad, like, sold, like, the house we had in Karachi for, like, way under, like, the normal going price. And he had, like, workers over there sell all the furniture and everything, too. Like, all the stuff that he did while he was just staying here in the US. Oh, life is definitely better here. At least it was. But yeah, no, we moved to Tennessee for a year, and then my dad found work in New Jersey. So I've lived here since I was 2. Fuck. That's not why, Rec. That's not why. You motherfucker. The only people that hate New Jersey is everybody that hasn't been, okay? New Jersey's fine. It's not a terrible place to live. Yeah, I'd go if I could stay at your house. Well, I don't know about that one, Mikey. What am I doing? I'm trying to switch to this. No, I'm trying to switch to this, actually. What the fuck am I actually doing? Oh, you fucker. New Jersey's like one of the most well-educated states. What does New Jersey have? We have places. We have things that pretty much every other state has. There's no reason to hate it, okay? I would say there are really, I guess, like, okay, you want a legitimate answer? Then I would say like a lot of botanical gardens, a lot of like places like that that are really very cool to see. Oh shit. A lot of nature and stuff like that. New Jersey's not like #1 in education, actually. As of recent, it's not. Fuck. God, I suck at this game, dude. Yeah, New Jersey's like ranked 5th in the country, but it is like one of the most educated. Really? Did they? What the fuck? Yeah, I thought Massachusetts was recently, like, claimed to be the most educated. What the fuck? I guess it depends on your source. New Jersey has, it's got... There's a ton of nature. There's a ton of suburbs. There's cities. It's got, like, a good mix of everything. Everything is, relatively close by. I mean, New Jersey's relatively small. Many museums. Like Princeton, for example, is an area with a lot of, like, historical architecture. Got easy way to... Or, like, it's both close to Philadelphia and New York, which I guess is... You can't really sell a location by saying it's close to other locations. That's not really fair, I guess. For some reason... Wow, Waterblight getting up early. That's new. For some reason, New Jersey has the biggest Hindu temple outside of India. And that place, I've never been, but it looks pretty cool. Am I winning? No. How you doing, Will? How you doing? Let's go on a field trip to the Hindu temple. Dude, I'd be down. This is true. New Jersey does have the highest concentration of Desi people. And I sometimes wish... I sometimes wish there weren't so many. It's just... I can't continue. I can't continue this statement on Twitch. I can't do it. Ignore that. Ignore what I just said. Look, I'm brown, so I can say it. But God, dude. Sometimes, man, they see people. Oh, they do this thing. Okay, they do this thing where it's like you'll be in a group of people, right? And you'll meet a Desi person, and they'll see me, right? Specifically, it's a very unique experience to me. And they'll be like, "Oh, you're brown too." And then they'll start trying to speak your language, and they start trying to act like they're your buddy. And I'm like, "No, dude. Like, I don't know you like that. There's no special connection here because we're both brown." Okay? It annoys the shit out of me. It's so stupid, but that really, like, it bothers the fuck out of me when brown people do that. Like, just because I'm brown doesn't mean I'm, like, you know... Is that fair for me to say? Oh, come on. I swear, Desi people do it all the time. No, it's not racist. It's not racist. Don't you feel it? I sound like a madman, dude. But it's true. It's true. this is, I don't know, maybe it's a unique experience to me, but any person of color, you ever feel like people will try to act more buddy-buddy with you just because, or they think, you know, like, they like, I don't know, think you'll like do favors for them just because you're the same race. You know what I mean? Every Chinese auntie I've ever met out in the wild. You guys know what I'm saying. No one talks to me. That's crazy. Low-key me with other white people. Like, it's just... It's odd, isn't it? Right? I find it so weird when people try to do that. What have I done? Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck off, Calamity. Oh, I'm so fucked. What am I doing? I need to just straight up boot up Homebrew and practice Calamity. I have more empathy for them trying to find a semblance of community in a foreign country. Okay. And I get that. But like, for example, right? Like somebody works at a store and you see that they're also like the same race as you. And like, you know, they'll start trying to speak your language or whatever, and like, you know, they'll try asking for discounts or whatever. And I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, you're still a stranger to me. You don't get some favor just because, like, you know, we're from the same country. It's still going on. It's not racist. Oh my god. When it crosses the line, it's a problem. What do you mean? Like, what I'm saying, or what I say about like what people do? Like, for the white discount. That might actually, oh my fucking god, it might be one of the funniest fucking messages tonight. Mikey, I promise you, it's so common. Whatever. It's literally like, the amount of times a brown person, I live in such a dacey concentrated state that random brown people will just think that we're all buddy. Like, it's fine to be buddy with people just because of shared backgrounds here, but if you choose to use it, it's a problem. It is so common. It's so real. Which is why I feel like I wish there were less Dacey people in my area. Because it literally is, like, multiple times a week. I don't know. Hello, Maria. Somebody give me a raise. God. It's so true, isn't it? God. Anyways. Before I get canceled, let's move on. I don't know about the Bay Area.
Réveille-toi.
You'd be playing Breath of the Wild for your last stream. No. No,
Réveille-toi.
hopefully not. God.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah.
God,
Elle
it
te
started off
montrera la
so
voie vers
badly with
ton
me just
lancement.
saying like I wish there were less Daisy people around me. And you guys all put the question marks in the chat. You had to let me finish. You had to let me explain. God. That isn't the problem. Well, that's true. I think it's an inherent thing that people are gonna do that you can't avoid. But also that's not the problem. It's the problem that they do it the action. It's not the fact that they live near me. I guess. You're right, Will. You're right. It's the behavior. Look, I only say like you're racist to make fun of you as like a joke. I know you're not actually, right? Like I call you racist just to mess with you.
Link. 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 Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
I was still thinking about Mikey's message about the white people discount, dude. That shit actually cracked me up. God. What am I doing? No way. It was so quiet, I just turned the music up. And it's still really quiet. Oh, don't say that. The piano adds like it makes me sound like I'm a fucking supervillain. Or like it makes me sound like I'm just like fucking crazy, you know? Makes me sound like I'm like fucking Hannibal Lecter or something. Like a monster. And I'm just going on this crazy tirade.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
dude. Making this Koga costume's much harder than I thought. I was, I was trying to, like, make a plan for it today. Um, and I ordered a bunch of stuff as well. No, I don't cosplay. I put up a sub goal that I would, I guess now I will. Shit, I put up a sub goal that was 50 subs and I would do a long stream dressed as Koga. And now, I'm realizing making the costumes a lot harder than I thought. The sub goal was 50 subs, and I would do like an 8-hour minimum stream of me dressed as Koga. I 3D printed the mask, and like the cool part is the mask actually like in the whites of the eye for the Yiga mask, there's holes, so like I can actually see through the mask. I need to reprint it because it kind of got a little bit fucked up. But it is a very cool mask. It's like, it's actually surprisingly functional. Rek, all questions will be answered in due time. Oh my god. You'll just have to wait and find out. Jesus Christ. Get a red spandex suit. See, originally the plan was to like kind of make it as minimal as possible, but now I'm looking at some of his adornments and I'm realizing not as simple as I thought it would be. Some of it I'm either gonna have to design and 3D print, or I'm gonna have to kind of like use foam and cardboard and kind of paper mache some things. Not gonna lie, I've actually always kind of wanted to go to like a like a convention, and I thought about like some of my favorite characters that are like not that hard to do, that I would like actually be able to like dress up as them, like maybe like Itachi. I've always wanted to do that. I just don't think anybody in our friend group would also do it with me. Paste. Like, it sounds fun, but I don't know. For 2 hours, okay. Yeah, I figured. But I'm just saying, Rek, if you ever want to, bro, I'm down. We could both go. I don't know to what, but we'll go somewhere. Take me. Alright. Well, if you want to go, we can do something. Somewhere. Dress up as something. Do you want to box me? What? Why? Why would I want to? Well, I would never swing at you. I couldn't. Well, depends how bad we're talking, I guess. Okay. Of course, before any swinging starts, I'd be like, Whale, why? You know? It would depend on your answer whether I swing. Why did you ask if I wanted to box you, Whale? Why? Also, I need to turn this one down. You will box. Okay. Didn't didn't even give me a chance, dude. Literally just went, we will. I don't know how I feel about cosplaying someone that doesn't have the same skin color I do. Like, you mean like you'd rather it be a character that does? Or is it like the characters that you want to be, they don't match your skin tone and like you feel like you can't because of it? I don't know. You should cosplay as the Nidalee from League of Legends. Okay. I see.
Hey.
I don't know, I feel like it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I've seen like literally like black people dressed up as Itachi, you know? That shit's cool as hell.
Hmm?
Oh, okay, you just personally don't want to. I was trying to just convince you that there's nothing wrong with it, you know? Like, you could absolutely do that. I need Will to cosplay as Jinx from League of Legends. If I'm gonna be Nidalee, or if Rek's gonna be Nidalee, I don't know what he wants. He has to be Jinx. Well, you could probably pull off Echo, though. Like, I feel like you have the same, like, build, if that makes sense. Like, it would probably look really good. Dude, I would love to see Whale do an Echo cosplay. Oh, dude, you could do Miles Morales too? Dude, you'd be a really fucking good Miles Morales. That'd be insane. Like, like from Spider-Verse? Oh my god. I'm just saying, if you guys ever want to, I'd be so down. Oh shit, that's right, I didn't scan Amiibo. Oops. By watch/read Dress Up Darling. I watched an episode of Dress Up Darling. Maybe two. It bothers me. It bothers me because every anime like that is just main character is just it's okay. I don't know how to explain it other than like it is literally just like they try to make the main character this like anxious kind of somewhat weird person. And he gets the girl, and even though he is like a strange fellow, and they do that with a lot of anime where it's just this male who is just socially awkward, has no friends, and they're trying to make this romance story where he can be weird, but for some reason he's like accepted. And that's fine, but that's not my cup of tea. It's like they're constantly trying to make the main character like a self-insert character for people that feel that way. Because he doesn't have like a real personality. His personality is just, I'm an outcast and I like this girl. That's all it is. What's up, Cheeseman? Oh my god, Nuple. That's fucked up. To be fair, I only watched like 2 episodes. So there's probably more to it. Yeah, like I figured there's probably more to it, but like, I don't know. I don't think I'm the target audience for this type of thing either. God damn it. Oh, thank God somebody said good take. Oh, thank God. I go super in depth on costume design and cosplay. That's what got me interested in cosplaying. Okay. Dude, honestly, I'm telling you, I've thought about it for a while. I've thought about this for at least 2 years at this point. I'm like, if you guys wanted to go to, like, a convention and wanted to actually cosplay or dress up as characters, I'd be so down to go with you guys. And my brother my brother almost shamed me a little bit, but I never revealed to him that I had the idea of it, but at one point, he was talking about how, like, he saw a bunch of people in cosplay one day, and he was, like, cringing at it. And, like, I was like, "Oh, haha, yeah." I was just like, "What the fuck, man?" How close-minded. Dude, a fursuit onesie. Maybe I will, Rec, maybe I will. Dude, I'd be fucking Wagga Chungus, dude. That's my cosplay. Anyways, I'm done with Breath of the Wild for now. I'm gonna switch to Legends, so, I'm gonna show you guys something. Um I feel like I've like, there's an age where, like, you're a teenager, right? And you're like, "Oh, that's weird," and you don't wanna be cringe. But then, like, when you become an adult, you're, like, out of that, right? And I feel like anybody that's stuck in that phase is just somebody that hasn't grown past that. Like, dude, fuck it. Yeah, like, if you're having fun with that, go for it. Do that thing. As long as it's not fucking too weird or hurting anybody. So so here's what I did. I built this, like, hitbox style controller, okay? And I found out I can program the inputs on this and make macros like an Arduino. I can, like, basically do, like, almost task-like stuff with this. So, I'll show you what I did. First, let's get into the Legends, I'll show you guys what I did. So why is my game, like, frozen? Wait, I actually just hit... It's actually frozen. What the fuck? Okay, I just undocked it, and now it's fine. Okay, okay, we're good. Well, let me show you guys what I did, right? So, I haven't turned around to look at whatever Pokemon are there. But let's go connect the controller, and I'll show you guys what I made. So, when I hit this button, I programmed it to be a macro. Watch what it does. Oh, shit. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, shit. Spoilers. But yeah. I hit that button, it's a macro that just warps to Zone 5 over and over again. So, I think I left that for 4 hours. Yeah, I cheated a little. So what? Let's save. And let's see what shinies I got in 4 hours. So, 1, Ampharos, Alpha Ampharos. Very cool. Holy shit. Dude, is that Starmie? Flaffy. And the one I was trying to get the whole time Oh my god. Shiny Froakie. Holy fuck. Okay. Time to carefully catch each one of these. Oh my god. Dude, this is so sick. Two shinies? There's more than two shinies here. It's just streaming the warping on repeat. Unfortunately there is none. Let's see if I can just catch this guy. Fuck. No, I just left it for 4 hours today. Okay. That's the other shiny. Oh my god. Okay. Now I have to be really careful because this Froakie is like really easy to scare off. Okay. I'm gonna put him in a luxury ball if I have one. I do not. Oh, fuck. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna reload that. God damn. It's finished our work shift, now it's time for my Za shift. Hell yeah, cheese man. I also heard the shiny sound for like another Pokemon. You do have to close the game to reload. Luxury balls do exist in this game. You have to go to... there is the Pokeball Boutique. I swear to God, there's still a shiny in Lysander's fucking place. Okay. There it is. Okay. I gotta make sure this motherfucker does not run away. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Oh, that is not the right fucking ball, bro. Fuck. Hold on. Let's try this shit again. I just threw a fucking regular Pokeball at him. Am I gonna evolve him? Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, dude. Oh! It auto-saved! Fuck. Fuck. Okay, he's in a regular Pokeball. That's fine. No, dude. Whatever. Whatever. I got the shiny. That's all that matters to me. You know what? A regular Pokeball is fine, too. But I have to macro for another 4 hours. Maybe. God damn it. But, oh my god, what a sick shiny. The Starmie and the Froakie. Dude. And the Beldum, dude? Holy fuck. That's Starmie's colorway, dude. Also, the Alpha Trubbish. Kind of insane. My favorite shiny variant. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Dude, I'm gonna leave him as a Trubbish. I'm not gonna evolve that guy. I have a suspicion that there's other shinies in Zone 5 and also on the roofs, like the rooftops nearby. So I'm gonna go check there as well. Not a single shiny Phalanx. Actually kind of insane. Oh shit! That guy up top is shiny. Another shiny Pidgeotto. My favorite shiny variant. Dude, that's such a tough question. There's a lot of good ones. I like the ones that, like, they change up a lot. Oh shit. Like, I kind of hate the ones that, like, barely change, like Garchomp. I don't like shiny Gengar, but shiny Mega Gengar is super cool. I didn't change category, did I? I always forget to do that. What does shiny Leafeon look like? I don't know. Oh shit, there's another Venipede over there. Oh shit. Is that an Electrike up top? Maybe? Oh, like exactly the same? Yeah, I hate that. Oh shit. Dude, there's so many. Holy shit, there it is. Shiny Electrike, dude. This guy's going in a luxury ball. I don't know what the point of me collecting all these shinies is anymore at this point. You know, I do wonder what the DLC could do, since, like, everybody's probably, like, maxed out at all level 100s. Honestly, I got so fed up with, like, the manual hunt. I like the hunting process, but I've had, like, this Froakie go completely over odds. And I was just kind of sick of it. I want to try Aegislash, but that one's, like, actually just, like, straight up me holding down the A button. Yeah, the manual hunts are just, like, straight up warping over and over again. Like, I wish there was, like, a process like the radar in Gen 4. Look, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me, alright? I don't do any side quests. I've done 3. Don't put the question marks. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, dude, Mikey was saying the same thing. So, apparently me taking this elevator reloads these guys over and over again. I did the museum one with the spupa. I did the ones with the guy trying to get the stuff off of his boat. I did a few just to get them off of the elevators for like some Pokemon that I wanted. Or like ones that I needed the elevator to kind of continue the main story. But that was kind of it, man. It's the same thing with like Tears of the Kingdom. I like completely avoided doing all the shrines because I was like, I'll do them later. I'll do them at the end. And Jordan was watching me play Tears of the Kingdom and just walk past like shrines, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Like I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take a pause from like the main game. And he's like, "Bro, that is the game. Go do the fucking quests, or don't go do the fucking shrines." Jordan was roasting the fuck out of me. Oh my god, Mikey. Dude, I wonder what they're gonna do for the DLC, right? Because, like, everybody's got, like, a fucking fully stacked team of level 100s now. So, what could they possibly do that you're just not gonna roll through, right? My guess is they're probably gonna add, Oh, they're definitely gonna make you be able to leave the city. I saw there was, something about, like, a portal to, like, the Mega Dimension. I don't know. That's all I saw. But you, like, literally go to a different fucking dimension. What are we doing? This is just further me looking like I've lost my mind. I'm resetting these guys using the elevator. So, I'm not even spamming A. This is a turbo controller. I'm just holding down the A button. And so it's just resetting these guys in case there's a shiny. Karen, I got an entire box full of just shiny Pokemon now. I caught these 8 Pokemon just now. Should I do the online ranked? Should I, like, do that in, like, on stream to try and get the Greninjite? Was new shiny or new hunting method in the DLC that actually involves playing the game? I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna add that. I wish there was a Poke Radar in this game. That'd be cool. Or, like, if you keep catching the same Pokemon over and over again in a row, that it'll, like, I don't know, like, lower the chances of, or higher your chances of finding a shiny. Like, keep a streak going and don't, like, catch anything else in the middle. I should? Really? Oh my god, Karen. I haven't played Go in forever. But I'll post my friend code. I'll have you add me. I know that Mikey still occasionally does. So if you want somebody just send postcards back and forth and get free stuff. Isn't this so engaging, guys? Okay. I just don't know what they're gonna do. Jeez, man, have you gotten to like the fight in the post game that I was talking about? Okay. I'm assuming whatever they did in the post game is what they're gonna make the DLC have like a fuck ton of, because there's no way you can actually have like, I don't know. There's no way you can actually have what's it called? Like difficulty in the game otherwise. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, I like totally didn't switch scenes to like my other one. Though I don't know if it matters. Dude, every time I still always think about how I was told that all my pictures of like me and like every girl I've ever been with, I was told that it looks like this image. That's so fucked up, bro. That is like the most heinous shit that anyone has ever told me. Don't ask, Karen. Don't ask. Oh my god. The thing is, in all the pictures, every girl that I've ever been with has never been taller than me. I think it's just the vibe. What's up, Lunar? Lunar, I got some really cool shinies today. That's everything I caught today. I'm gonna switch scenes, actually. Oh shit, everything's blank. Oh shit, well, I have to disable my camera on this one, otherwise... God damn it. Okay. And then this. There we go. Oh, I know, the Starmie is so sick. That Starmie is so cool. God damn. The Beldum, too. Oh my god. What do I do? I feel like I've run out of content. I feel like I need stream ideas. More horror. Oh my god. Just Dance. Shit, don't tempt me, I might. I've never played Just Dance before. Horror games I would consider. Honestly, like I want something more interactive, something like Until Dawn. I was actually thinking about streaming the Dark Pictures anthology. But like that's the type of game that you're supposed to co-op, right? Just give me one genre. Well, that's the thing is I don't know what genre to do. Honestly, I just want to do whatever's fun. Whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys think would be hilarious, that's what I'll do. If you guys think Just Dance would be hilarious, I'll do like a stream or two of Just Dance. So, let's do some math here. Yeah, you know, I kind of plan to, but I'm gonna go down the Amaranth path. I don't know. I want to do something more interactive. Dude, I had an idea. I had an idea for a stream, but I thought it was a little too ridiculous. I was thinking, what if I have you guys like pick out a couple items, like all. Oh shit, Lux. All right, what's the number, Lux? What's your guess? 2. Okay. Uh. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna generate, and then I'm gonna screenshot, and then I'm gonna put it on screen as the reveal. Okay, I have the answer. Oh shit, what's it gonna be? You guys think he guessed correctly? The answer was 8. You're really close, though. I'm not gonna lie. 2's not that far off. Very close. Very close. Almost got gifted a sub. Good try. How many channel points do you have, Lux? I'm so curious. Oh shit. Oh shit. You have a lot. What the fuck? Cult of the Lamb, you fight demons and we the chat are back at home creating trouble. Okay. I don't know anything about Cult of the Lamb. Randomizer. Never done a randomizer before. The only Zelda game that I know well enough is like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I don't think randomizers for those are very interesting. Could always do Pokemon, I guess, but I feel like that stuff's kind of boring. Like Battle Brothers? I don't know what Battle Brothers is. I'll have to look that one up. There's like a shiny hunting method where you can like in the middle area, zone 20, you can like basically make like 6 alpha Pokemon spawn in the middle instead of like the regular amount. And then you could just keep trying to shiny hunt those guys. And P5 was saying like to hunt some shiny alphas that he might do that. And I'm considering it too. You know what's really unfortunate though is I will have to end stream in like 10 minutes because I have to go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. Then I have like a somewhat important call with potential employer after. Getting a 5th job? No. Hopefully if I get this one, I can leave the 2, and then I can just work the 1. Honestly, I might do that if I want some shiny starters, because I do kind of want shiny Emboar, shiny Charmander. That's kind of about it. Those are the only 2 that I want. I'm most happy if I catch you. It's like 6:51 a.m. for me. Yeah, Lunar, how are you getting up so early all the time? God damn. Honestly, it's kind of impressive. I'm just gonna keep holding A. Have old and retired. Really? That's crazy. I cannot remember the last time I woke up at 6 a.m. Retired? How is that possible? Oh, what's up, Etchy? Bro, okay. Let me check this and let me show you something that I did. Etchy, okay. So so for the past 2 years at least, I gone to Evo, right? I meet up with Jordan. At least in 2024, I stayed at Jordan's house and everything. This year, I decided to build some like hitbox style controllers. So one thing I found out is I could program macros and stuff on this, like as if it's like an Arduino. And so what I did here, we'll go back to the entrance, and then I'll give you an example of what I did, and then I'll show you what I got when I left this running for 4 hours. It's so silly, but so let me plug this in. Oh, I guess I have to actually connect the controller. So now, with one press of a button... Oh shit, I did it again. That's not what I meant to do. No, please. I keep double pressing it, and so it keeps like exiting the menu. But one press of a button, and it will auto warp to Zone 5 over and over again. So I left that running for 4 hours, right? And I came back to check what I got. God, did it do the thing again where... Okay. Left that running for 4 hours. And I came back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shiny Pokemon. I was just trying to get the Froakie, dude. I was like, holy fuck. I went out to go grab food. I had a phone call. 4 hours later, I come back. I mean, these are some really sick shinies. I feel like it kind of takes away the purpose, right? Because the purpose is like, you know, the hunt. The hunt is supposed to be fun. But the hunt is going to be just sitting here warping to this anyways. So, I feel like it's not, like, the most engaging shiny hunting game. But yeah. That's true, there is no purpose. But I feel like at least with the Pokemon radar, the Poke Radar in Gen 4, it's like a little mini game almost. And so it feels a little bit more interesting. What's up, Smitch? What do you mean I'm greedy? Why? Why am I greedy, Smitch? Smitch, I got 8 more shiny Pokemon. Could get a shiny Audino. Honestly, I had more fun programming the macro for the controller than I did, like, actually getting the shiny Pokemon. Like, figuring out that I can make macros and, like, almost, like, task certain things with a fucking hitbox controller, that was so sick. It was the project that was fun, not really getting the shinies. You have no idea how much trial and error that shit took, too. But, hello, Smitch. Good morning. I'm actually about to end pretty soon, because I do have work in the morning, and then I've got a pretty important call after, and it's about to be 1 a.m. So... you already have shiny Trubbish. What more could you want? I will admit, I wasn't expecting Trubbish's shiny to be, like, as cool as it is. I should make, like, an emote of me that's just fucking, like, palette swapped. Make it like a bits emote or something. No, I don't know. Make it like a follower emote. It's, honestly, like, I feel bad. Shines every day. I don't know about that one. Mitch, you've cosplayed before, right? Like didn't you cosplay as like Nanami from JJK? Dude, we were just having this conversation earlier. Like, I kind of want to try it. I don't know if anybody in our friend group would be down for it. But I feel like it'd be fun to do. To just have a group of us dress up and go to, like, a convention. Is it fun? Honestly, like... I don't know. Honestly, I was thinking like Itachi from Naruto. Itachi would be pretty cool. I also thought of like... I don't know, there's some like easy ones, right? Like Red from Pokemon. Android 17. Or... this one's like so involved, but like... Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. That would be cool to do. Who... which one? Edward Elric? Oh my god. You motherfucker. Oh shit. Shiny Magikarp, dude. What the fuck? Like, actually just completely random. What the fuck? But, I don't know. I'm like trying to think of other characters that I could do. Dude, that's so crazy. I mean, it's not my favorite anime, but it's got to be up there as like one of those like must-watches in my mind. Oh my god. Holy shit. Shiny Magikarp is actually insane. Oh my god, I could teach him Hydro Pump? What the fuck? If you guys had to suggest the character for me to cosplay as, who would you pick? Who do you think I could do? Dude, I don't even blame you. I don't blame you. It's not for everybody. What I will say, Morgana from Persona, is that the cat, dude? Is that? Oh my god, it is the cat. Okay, that's fucked up. You want me to dress up as Mob? Oh my god. I would do I would do the other guy, his like mentor, Reagan. That'd be pretty cool. I have to say, I think you would make a perfect Mob. Fuck you. I don't know why, but like I kind of hate that. Fuck. Yep, Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan cosplay. Ronald Reagan cosplay would go so fucking badly. Just talk about fucking trickle down economics the whole time. Yep, exactly, Karen. I think Fullmetal Alchemist does not have a great start. Although a lot of people say it does, I found it kind of hard to get into in the beginning. I think when you kind of figure out like the truth about like Philosopher's Stones and like the homunculus and everything, that's kind of when the series starts to get good. Also, I can't say that, that's a spoiler. Never mind. There's a certain character whose death everybody cries over, and I actually just don't give a fuck. Like, I actually thought it was horribly done. Like, it was so early on and so quick that, like, I didn't feel anything. God, I feel like I don't want to end because I'm, like, having fun. But, like, fuck, I do have work tomorrow. Yeah, not that I want to, I have to. I need to. All right. Well, I'm gonna raid song then. God, this sucks. Cause I want to keep going. But yeah, no, it had to be a shorter stream. So, not exactly an interview, um, but I am kind of talking to somebody that in the future might be a potential employer. Just somebody who it's complicated, but yeah. Um, so yeah, I do have to call this person after work. Yeah. Thank you. I hope it goes well. But yeah, let's raid song. Um, let's see what emotes song has. Song will not give a fuck. Song will roast me if I tell him how many shiny Pokemon I have. What emotes does he have? Oh shit, he doesn't have too many. Okay. We'll do, Cle... Oh, you mean the employer, not Song. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him how many shiny Pokemon I have. He'll probably be like, what are you talking about? Is that how you spell that? Okay. This means you're finally quitting your third and fourth jobs. You know, if this works out, then yeah. I have to only do one. Okay, we're gonna do clear rave. That's gonna be the raid message. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I will probably be back tomorrow actually. Yeah.